Hello guys. Welcome to the Evolving Knowledge channel. Do you know when the concepts of the atom were created? Who were the most important scientists that studied the science of matter? Stay with us to learn more. The atomistic theory originated among Greek philosophers, such as Thales of Miletus, Democritus, and Leucippus. For these thinkers, the matter was made up of smaller, indestructible, indivisible particles called atoms. Although the atomistic theories were forgotten in that period, an idea of the existence of an indivisible particle reappeared in studies in the 19th century. In 1808, the English scientist John Dalton proposed an explanation for the property of matter. The first atomic theory provides the basis for the currently known atomic model. Dalton's atomic model, known as the billiard ball model, has the following principles. All substances are made up of small particles called atoms. Atoms of different elements have different properties, but all atoms of the same element are exactly the same. Atoms do not change when they form chemical components. Atoms are permanent and indivisible and cannot be created or destroyed. Chemical reactions correspond to a reorganization of atoms. Another important atomic theory is the Plum pudding model. The Plum pudding model is an early 20th century model of an atom. It was later found to be wrong. It was proposed by J. Thomson in 1904 after the electron had been discovered but before the atomic nucleus was discovered. During that time, scientists knew that there was a positive charge in the atom that balanced out the negative charges of the electrons, making the atom neutral, but they didn't know where the positive charge was coming from. In 1909, not long after Thomson's model was proposed, Hans Geiger and Ernest Marsden made an experiment with thin sheets of gold to test Thomson's model. Their professor, Ernest Rutherford, expected the results to prove Thomson correct, but their results were extremely different to what they were expecting. In 1911, Rutherford discovered that the positive charges come from tiny particles called protons, and that the protons were in a tiny center called the nucleus, and that the electrons were orbiting around the nucleus. Rutherford's model was quite simple, but it was later disproved because electrons had charge, and they should be attracted to the positively charged nucleus. In 1913, Niels Bohr added the concept of energy levels to the atomic model. Electrons don't fall into the nucleus because they are contained in energy levels, and to change to higher energy levels extra energy is needed, and to change to lower energy levels a release of energy is needed. It is not possible to change energy states without changing the energy of the electron. If an electron gets hit by a photon, a particle that carries electromagnetic radiation, it will gain extra energy and go into a higher energy level. It changes states, then it will jump back down to a lower energy level, releasing its contained energy. This new model was called the Rutherford-Bohr model. This added a whole new branch of science, quantum physics, that will be explained in another video. Hi guys, we are at the end of another video. Did you like science? So, please give us your support in liking this video and subscribing to the Evolving Knowledge channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.